This is going to be a good one. Sheamus and Ivar spoke to Ivar a bit earlier today. He told me it means a lot to be here in Montreal. Made his main roster debut as the Viking Experience 5 years ago to the day here at the Bell Center.
I think some of them are speaking French, some of them are speaking English. Nonetheless, the sentiment is welcome back to the red-headed Irishman who loves to fight.
So, Pat, what's going through Sheamus's mind right now, do you think, after missing 8 months?
I think you train and train and train. You never know what it's going to be like in front of the WWE Universe, and especially when they're doing this. Been doing this for so long. That's why this crowd respects the hell out of him.
15,118 here tonight in Montreal to watch Sheamus's return to the ring. Ivar misses wildly. Sheamus now big shoulder tackle. Down goes Ivar.
One of the banger boys. Sheamus bringing the pain. Oh yeah.
17 years this September. Sheamus will have been a part of WWE.
WWE.
And Ivar,
that's French,
gains the upper hand here against Sheamus in this matchup. And now, Mr. Viking Raider going to head up to the top rope. And Sheamus going to meet him there.
Yeah, Sheamus kind of baited him into that. That's that 17 years of experience.
Pounding away on Ivar.
Picking right up where he left off.
And Sheamus, high above the ring.
That's a lot of meat, Cole. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And now with Ivar in trouble, Sheamus, look at the power from the second rope. Now that's white noise. Welcome back, Sheamus. And Sheamus fighting back.
Sheamus has been in a few of these before.
Never walked into a fight he didn't like. The athletic Ivar, running knee caught Sheamus.
What?
Off the second rope, and he ran into a knee. And Sheamus pulling the knee pad down. He calls this the kneecap.
Knee to the dome. No one's home. Merci beaucoup.
Listen to this place. Sheamus with the win. Better be ready to take some blows, right?
Absolutely.
And here's Madcap.
The working man's title. Blue collar champion. Madcap wants that shot just as much as everybody.
Sheamus has never held the Intercontinental Championship. Neither has Corbin. Madcap Moss looking for his first title ever in WWE. If he can earn an opportunity at the championship here tonight.
Crowd willing Sammy back to his feet.
Might
not matter.
An Irish curse. Sammy back into the ring, and Sammy's going to pay with an Irish curse from Sheamus again.
Sheamus in dominant position in this fatal five-way. Men strewed out everywhere.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance tonight. We're live at the Bell Center in Montreal, Canada. Fatal five-way match to determine who will face Gunther in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castle for the Intercontinental Championship. This has been an all-out war. And the 10 beats of the battering ringing out throughout the arena in Montreal.
Beast! That's 10 in French. I really thought they'd be speaking French this entire time.
Fans fired up here tonight.
This is awesome. This is my first time in front of a Canadian crowd.
And now it is time for Mr. Corbin to suffer 10 beats of the battering.
Oh.
And Ricochet looking to take advantage.
Sheamus might be tired out from beating the hell out of people.
Ricochet over the top rope, out to the apron. Ooh, what a shot to the midsection by Sheamus. And now it's Ricochet's turn.
We're 20 done.
Sheamus, well, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and Ricochet just dumped.
37 beats to the Bodrick. Holy
Yeah, first time ever,
spot.
I believe. A historic night here for Sheamus.
Sheamus staring daggers into the Intercontinental Champion, still with fight left in his heart.
And here comes Sheamus, fighting back now, trying to change momentum of the match. I was going to say, did Sheamus have anything left? And Gunther able to bury him in the corner.
Was that a last gasp from Sheamus?
And now Sheamus dumped out right in front of us here at the announce table. And Gunther out for the fight as well. And this does not look good, gentlemen. Gunther is lifting Sheamus up and plants him on the floor.
Colossal body slam on the outside of the ring. And I have a feeling Gunther's not finished yet.
Oh, your instincts. Now sending Sheamus right over the table into the chair. Again, guys, I've got to ask the question. Do you ever remember Sheamus being dominated in this manner?
I don't, but I can tell you that as long as there is breath in the lungs of Sheamus, he will continue to fight.
This has been an... Oh, now Sheamus trying to turn the tables, bouncing Gunther off the announce table a couple of times. And now Sheamus has Gunther where he wants him. The wild eyes of the Celtic Warrior.
The hole into the chest.
And Gunther now trying to escape, trying to retreat. And a clothesline, and Sheamus is somehow back in the game.
This is remarkable from Sheamus. After all the punishment this man has taken.
This goes to show you the type of X factor the live crowd can play. Fellow Europeans standing behind Sheamus, driving the challenger forward.
And every hit, Sheamus will taste the Intercontinental title.
And Gunther trying to escape the 10 beats of the Bodhrán.
An unfamiliar sight, the ring general in retreat.
Sheamus sent over the barricade into the WWE fans. And now Sheamus said, I'm going to punish you some more.
Yeah, why not?
11, 12, and more.
And who's going to stop him?
Now it's Gunther trying to escape.
Sheamus forcing the champion back inside the ring.
Now Sheamus willing himself to the top rope.
Oh, and the knee to Gunther.
And now tonight they're trying to kick each other out of the bar.
And Sheamus with the elbows to Cesaro. Cesaro talked a lot about when Sheamus went away with injury. You see Ridge Holland, Sheamus' protege, looking on intently. Cesaro talked a lot about when Sheamus went away with injury that he just dropped Cesaro, left him high and dry, wasn't his friend anymore.
Two Europeans giving two European uppercuts to each other.
What a backbreaker. The Irish curse by Sheamus.
Since Sheamus has arrived on SmackDown, and this might have been for some time here, he doesn't give a damn about anybody. He just...
watching, Ridge? Are you watching?
He's asking Ridge if he's going to watch this. The 10 beats of the Bodhrán being delivered by Sheamus to the Swiss Superman Cesaro.
Just moments before that, Sheamus's face was getting beat off of our table, so much so that it full disarray, but now Sheamus all the way back in control. That's that toughness you're talking about.
Well, both these men are tough, Pat. Two of the toughest individuals in WWE.
You're never in my league. Ridge Holland is 10 times the man you ever were. You held me back for too long. You were like a bigger brother to me.
Oh, and you heard Cesaro say you were like a brother to me. And that relationship is obviously deteriorated. And now Cesaro looking for the Gotch neutralizer. Sheamus sidestepping. Brogue! The Brogue kick to Cesaro. And Sheamus picks up the win.
Here's your winner,
Sheamus! And we are are back on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. The match started during the commercial break. Sheamus made the challenge. Kofi accepted. Oh, my goodness!
Trying to show him how it's done. Well, Kofi does what Kofi do for a long time here in the WWE.
Kofi on the apron, looks back, kick to the face of Sheamus. Up now to the top rope, and trust fall, takes out Sheamus! Things are not going well for the unholy trinity, now an unholy duo because Butch is nowhere to be found.
Ridge Holland eats an L earlier. Well, Sheamus might have stopped Kofi Kingston.
Oh, blow to the spine. And now Sheamus with Kofi set up for the, perhaps the 10 beats of the Bowery. Kofi Kingston fighting back though, understands what was coming, and he hangs Sheamus up.
Kofi, former champ, saw it coming.
Roll through, gonna steal one on Sheamus, who kicks out.
But that was gonna be a quick roll up as well. Taking a page out of Xavier Woods' book.
Sheamus posted. Kofi Kingston up to the second rope, top rope, takes Sheamus down.
On his head, says Kofi. Sheamus. Entrenched in a battle we did not see coming tonight. Embarrassed by Ridge's loss, calls out Kofi.
Oh, the Irish Curse backbreaker. Kofi was going for the SOS, and Sheamus countered into the Irish Curse.
You gotta think, the only confidence left in this entire group would come from Sheamus finally getting a win for the boys.
Well, trying to set an example here for Ridge Holland tonight in a third time with an Irish Curse backbreaker.
One for him, one for Ridge, and one for Butch, wherever the hell he
And
is.
Sheamus not even going for the cover, just looking to punish Kingston. And now he trying to rip the face apart of Kingston.
Every night's fight night for Sheamus. Oh.
And Kofi fighting back as well. The grit, determination, the heart of the former WWE champion. Ah, Sheamus planting Kingston. And right now it's Sheamus in full dominance mode.
These two are so tough.
And again, inside those briefcases are contracts. If you climb the ladder and grab the briefcase and win Money in the Bank, you have a contract that you can cash in anytime over a year-long period for a championship opportunity. 85% of the time, it's successful. McIntyre sent out to the apron. Look at Sheamus' chest already lit up in welts.
I mean, just listen to this. The amount of smacks here tonight.
And 10 beats of the Bowery from Sheamus, who has been in 3 Money in the Bank ladder matches in his career. I mentioned earlier he won one in 2015. Would go on to become champion after the cash-in.
Oh, return.
And McIntyre with clubbing blows of his own.
10 beats at a Bowdrin, is that what it's called?
Giving Sheamus a taste of his own medicine. You heard McIntyre last week, Pat, say that he was going to take on Roman Reigns for the championship in Cardiff at Clash at the Castle, and now Butch getting involved. Oh! Spine first to the post.
I don't know what Drew had in mind there for Sheamus. Butch got involved, and that's going to be something that Drew's going to have to pay attention to all evening.
And now Sheamus on the apron with McIntyre. Oh my goodness, white noise to the apron. Sheamus in control. Can Drew get back in this? Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have been fighting throughout the entire commercial break. A double disqualification ended their Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. And Sheamus and McIntyre, Pat, have been beating the hell out of each other.
They absolutely have. All over everything.
Bad blood still lingering between these two superstars. Butch back into the fray again. Officials out here trying to separate these two men.
Oh! The little psychopath, Butch just got dumped.
And McIntyre slammed into the announce table by Sheamus, who's now sent out into the WWE Universe. I mean, obviously, Pat, no one qualified, right? As this brawl continues out into the arena here in Baton Rouge.
And both of them disqualified for hitting each other at the same time with a chair. None of that means anything right now. These two want to ruin each other.
There's a half dozen men trying to separate Sheamus and McIntyre. More than that, close to a dozen, as Sheamus breaks free again, and the fight continues.
I mean, there's almost a perfect breakup there. Sheamus comes back and swings again.
And finally some separation as McIntyre makes his way back to the ringside area.
You've still got it is the chant, and there's zero doubt about that. As Edge takes to the top rope. Sheamus back up on his feet.
Smart move, kicking out the leg of the Rated R Superstar.
Again, this match is taking the toll on both these individuals. Edge slow getting to the top rope. Sheamus able to take advantage.
Oh, man!
Heavy body shot from the Celtic Warrior.
You could hear the thuds.
You always hear it backstage. Nobody hits as hard as Sheamus.
Oh, this is gonna end Edge once and for all.
White noise!
Sheamus perhaps looking for a little insurance.
Oh, Sheamus.
Celtic cross!
Not in Toronto.
Gotta
not here.
do it.
Not here. Edge kicks out. Edge is still alive.
The wife of the Rated R Superstar. Beth knows what this physicality is all about.
Her and her daughters are gonna have a front row seat for this.
Here we go. 10 beats of the bell run again.
Sheamus looking to cave in Edge's chest.
A rebellious, resilient Edge is going to pay for it.
I'd say that defiance backfired spectacularly. Edge might be out. Look at this.
Well, it's great to have you guys. It's the Uso show, but it's great to have you guys here.
That's nice. The show for now.
Why do you start problems already?
that?
Why do you start problems already?
I miss the Street Profits.
And here's the double team now by McIntyre and Sheamus. And Jimmy Uso in trouble early. Again, the Usos' title's not on the line in this match, but they will defend them a week from tomorrow, next Saturday night, Las Vegas, against the Street Profits, who want the gold back.
Absolutely. You know, we're just out here scouting.
Oh, yeah. Give a little scout report, you know.
Interesting, you two walk out here, and we are the #1 trend in the United States. Hashtag SmackDown. Oh!
Yes, sir.
Hashtag everybody wants to smoke, especially with the Usos. Been champs for 340 days over here for a reason.
Yeah, pretty impressive run, and you guys are going to have your work cut out for you to knock out the Usos.
All right, what's good, man? Look at you. That's why your brother just fell off. Oh, look at that.
I'm right there. Focus on the match.
Yeah, dog. Focus on us.
Jimmy Uso moments ago mouthing off to the Profits. That's what you heard is the 3 beats of the bout.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, pump fake.
10. Oh, my Lord.
And Ridge and Butch cheering Sheamus on.
Same
Now
way.
Sheamus rolling senton. And Sheamus
What's he thinking here?
has got Shinsuke Nakamura in position for white noise, perhaps, as he climbs up the ropes. Now up to the second rope, maybe. Yes.
Still strong as an ox, this Irishman. Fell out.
White noise. Cover. Nakamura somehow barely got the shoulder up and ear fall for Sheamus. Welch building on the body of Sheamus.
There's a chance.
Oh!
He might not look as ripped because of how
Cover.
incredibly pale he is
By
as well.
Nakamura. Kick out at 2. Now, Sheamus was a bit distracted by McIntyre moments ago. Nakamura took advantage of the knee from behind. And now Shinsuke with Sheamus in position for a keen chossa, perhaps. Sheamus back to his feet. There's the power slam.
Drew slowed down Shinsuke. Gave Sheamus a moment.
Look for the bow kick, Shinsuke. Roll up Sheamus. Kick out by Sheamus at 2. Nakamura missed with both kicks. Big knee by Sheamus. Off the jaw. Cover. Almost had him.
Feels like Sheamus thought he could steal one there with a quick knee. Fella loves the fight. It's almost like he gets happier when Shinsuke kicks out because he can continue to fight a human being.
Yeah, he loves to brawl. It's called Fight Night. Sheamus lifting Shinsuke up. He's looking for the Celtic Cross, and Shinsuke caught a knee of his own. Kick drives Sheamus into the second rope. And now Nakamura. Brawl from out of nowhere. Cover by Sheamus. And the win.
Here is your winner, Sheamus!
Sheamus with the win here tonight.
The incredibly fit Sheamus with a massive dub in Columbus, Ohio.
LA Knight looking worse for wear, unable to capitalize.
Doesn't understand that Sheamus is back in the ring, and down goes LA Knight. That's the nature of these fatal five-way matchups. Chaotic. Oh!
Just always somebody fresh to come in and steal your momentum.
And there are no countouts or disqualifications. It's all about pinfall or submission.
Sheamus desperate to become an ultimate Grand Slam champion in WWE. The one thing he still gets motivated by is the fact that he's a completionist. He wants that Intercontinental Championship, the one that's missing.
He's obsessed with it. And the 10 beats of the batter into Xavier Woods.
The pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship is what drives Sheamus. What happens when he wins? Retirement? That's it. I hope he never wins it.
Raucous crowd here tonight in Pittsburgh. Sheamus is taking everybody out.
Lead boots and granite fists. And looks like everyone's getting a taste of the medicine.
Can you imagine Sheamus and Gunther having a rematch after their battle at Clash at the Castle last year? First man to gain pinfall or submission becomes the Intercontinental Champion.
Uh-oh, I told you Sheamus gonna turn it around. Here it is. One. Oh my.
Well, this is a new take on the 10 beats of the Bowdrin.
Yikes.
There are bodies everywhere. I don't mean to laugh, folks, but this is amazing.
It's borderline uncomfortable to watch, but it's a lot of fun.
I'm looking down at Gunther's chest. It's black and blue.
And there are 2 different sized handprints on Gunther's chest.
And now Sheamus going to turn things around to McIntyre. Oh my goodness, he almost got the 30, 29 and a half. McIntyre laid out on the apron. A standing ovation for Sheamus. And here we go, bell rings in the tournament.
Two of the favorites, it would have to be said, for this particular tournament Only one of them gets to go through. Of course, unfortunate in a sense that they meet in round one. Not that either team is complaining.
Oh, Sheamus and Eric land hard over the top rope. And now Ivar and Drew McIntyre going at one another. Oh, and a big score to settle by Sheamus and McIntyre in this match.
Undoubtedly four of the hardest hitters in WWE. Flesh and Bone is going to be the ultimate loser in this one.
Sheamus, the 267-pounder, a former 5-time tag team champion, driving Eric into the barricade here outside the ring.
Cannot express the level of indignity that Sheamus and Drew suffered in that beatdown 2 weeks ago after their championship loss. They have been in a frenzy ever since.
Sheamus tweeted out that the Vikings invaded Ireland in 841 AD. The Celts never forgot. And Sheamus looking for the 10 beats of the Bowdrin on Ivar. And Eric, though, gets involved to stop that. Eric against center with a top rope. Sheamus. Vicious forearm. Now it's Eric's turn. I told you he'd pay for it.
Come on, stop the match, referee!
Now just wearing Sheamus down. Look at the welts on the back of the Celtic Warrior.
Count the fingers. Look, there's the thumb. There's the pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. Clear as day on the back of the Irishman. Jeez Louise.
Sheamus back to his feet, refusing to quit. Knows what it takes to win this tournament. He's done it once in his career. Gunther with another chop. And Sheamus is begging, give me more, give me more. And fighting back.
He loves the fight. It's always fight night.
Gunther went for a clothesline. Sheamus turns it into an Irish curse backbreaker.
A lot of strikes, not a lot of wrestling moves thus far.
Gunther behind Sheamus and right to the back of the neck again. Great strategy by Gunther. Follows it up with a clothesline. Cover now to win the matchup. Hook of the leg. Sheamus at 2 and near fall for Gunther. Little wasted motion, however, by the ring general.
Yeah, Gunther knows he's in for one right now. If you get Sheamus reeling, you got to take advantage. And a 2 count on Sheamus, but anyways.
Looking for white noise for the win. Kick out by Gunther.
That's why you can't be wasting time with somebody like Sheamus.
And Gunther realizing he's in trouble, rolls out to the apron.
Blood vessels popped on Sheamus's chest. He's got a couple beats of a Bowdrin.
Oh, and hung up on the top rope. And now Gunther caught by Sheamus. Slam! Cover! Isn't enough to put him away. Hooks the leg, near fall.
Power of Sheamus is always going to be in his back pocket. Easy power slam. He picks up Gunther, obviously a massive man. Slams him on his back, and now he's eyeing the ring general, which is German for ring general.
We said it would be physical, and it has not disappointed.
As soon as you see these two are about to fight, you know it's coming. And now Hartford's behind the fella